Hey folks, it's Asif and welcome to Go Go Go. We are live from downtown Vancouver. And Happy New Year! It's the year of the snake. That's exciting. So folks, welcome to Go Go Go. I'm Asif and we are live from downtown Vancouver. This is Granville and West Georgia. Pretty good vibe. It's a nice sunny day in the city, and I'm going to show you all a little bit of what this celebration and this season looks like. Of course, most of the festivities will be centered around Chinatown, Richmond, and of course places all around Metro Van. Not necessarily the city itself, which doesn't have that much of a festivity going on, if I'm being honest. But hey, here's to go in. Thank you for joining in, anybody and everybody who's watching. This will be an interesting experience. I haven't really experienced Lunar New Year in Vancouver. Probably worked every single one of them, so it'll be special. One thing for sure, I genuinely hope that we get to see some colors and festivities. We're heading up to Granville Station. We are going to take the SkyTrain to our next destination. So that should be fun. Granville Street. It is a nice sunny day downtown. Or shall I walk? It is nice and busy outdoors. Let's just walk instead. I feel like you miss out on a lot of the color and charm when you take SkyTrain. So it is a nice sunny day, so I guess let's just walk. First of the year, it is supposed to be year of the snake. That's exciting. Downtown Vancouver doesn't seem to have that much of a festivity going on around the day, but I believe over the weekend you'll see a lot more buzz in and around the city. Approaching Dunsmuir on Granville. Although it's a work day of the week, it's still pretty busy. Dunsmuir Street on Granville. Oh wow, there is a lot of people out. Nice. That's always good to see. Heading towards Hastings and Granville. Up and coming up is Pender.
These boys are overrated. Really quite nothing at all. My God.
Hey Robert, how's it going? Good day, Asif. You're doing 8:48 a.m. down here at work. Nice.
That cyborg kids.
It is just after 2 p.m. So it's 2:19 down here. I have work after this, so technically I'll be heading to work later. But it is what it is. I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to be out and about, enjoy a little bit of sunshine. I know it's getting super snowy and rainy in a day or two, so let's continue. This is West Pender and Granville. West Pender and Granville. It's just a lively day, working day for sure. Lunar New Year are not considered statutory holidays, so it is what it is. But you know what, Diva, weekends are gonna be lit, so I can't even wait for a weekend because all the festivities are basically being reserved for the weekend. Waterfront station entrance for Canada Line. Just the edge of Hastings and Granville. Not sure how the festivities are playing out in other cities and Chinatowns around the world. Must be quite exciting. It is one of those days where you get like a opportunity to show love to family members, spend it with friends. It is considered a lucky thing to wear red. So, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined in. I'm Asif, and this is Go Go Go. We are live from downtown Vancouver. Just wanted to get a taste of what Lunar New Year looked like, and of course, another sunny day in the city. Slightly chilly, but not particularly cold, if I'm being honest. Whew. That's a Waterfront station. Terminus station for both Expo and Canada Line SkyTrains. Vancouver's SkyTrain network. Coming up is West Cordova. Here's a shot of North Shore Mountains, Port of Vancouver, and of course Canada Place. It's pretty serene out here. North Shore Mountains, the port, and then you have the rail yards. Access to Aquabus to and from Lonesdale in North Van. Here's West Coast Express, our regional commuter train akin to GO network in Toronto. Unlike Toronto and Ontario's GO network, which has an extensive amount of lines, we only have a single line, and it does only operate twice on weekdays. Hopefully they'll improve their service and more people will be able to access West Coast Express. Head down to the street level through the station. Waterfront station is the main station, or considered the premier station in Vancouver. Akin to Union Station in Toronto. Much unlike Toronto's Union Station, it does have a lot of history and architecture, but it is a much smaller station compared to Union. Some incredible architecture, that's for sure. Now, on the western side is the access to Canada Line, which you can take all the way to Vivier Airport and Richmond Brighouse, and this would be the access to West Coast Express, Expo Line, and Seabus, which you can take all the way to Lonesdale. probably the most scenic parking lots in all of Canada. I'm yet to see a parking lot that can ace this one. Beautiful, stunning views. And you get to see mountains, boats, ferries, trains, everything. Even helicopters from the same location. Typical sounds of downtown Vancouver. Emergency cruise. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, bud. Live in Vancouver. Let's head down to Gastown in Water Street. Now, this is the point where West Cordova splits into water and West Cordova. We're taking the Water Street stream. Gastown is a pretty chill place. Very touristy, but it is the old town of Vancouver. So you'll notice the architecture reflecting the cobblestone sidewalks and heritage buildings in every corner. Walking up to the steam block. It is probably single-handedly the most touristy spot in the city, but for good reason. Continue west, east, sorry, my bad. I looked west and then I was like, oh yeah, we're heading east. Even on a work day, Gastown is pretty active and full of life, that's for sure. Over the weekend, expect this entire neighborhood to be buzzing and full of life. It is very chill, but I love the fact that like it's so, I don't know what's the word to describe it. It feels very nice and quiet. One of those days where you actually enjoy the quiet and serenity for a change. Let's cross Water Street. Now we are heading south towards Chinatown. Blood Alley. We've filmed this little spot a few hundred times already. It is very popular. It's very out of the beaten path for sure. And places like Gringos add a definitely nice youthful touch to Blood Alley, which has a lot of history. Cordova and Abbott. I will do myself the service of crossing over Abbott once I'm on this side. You do not walk on this side. It's one of those unwritten rules of the city. You do to stay safe in spaces like this. So when you're out here, you walk on the western side of Abbott. Once I crossed Cordova, which is like the boundary of the touristy part of Gastown, you need to stay on this side of Abbott to stay safe, because that parking lot out there, ooh, mama, that's where things go down. So you stay away from that parking lot and that space, and you're good to go. You're pretty safe. Abbott is okay. You can, on a nice dry sunny day, you can walk without any major concern, but it's always good to keep your eyes and ears open when you cross these intersections from Gastown over to Chinatown, just for your own safety. Crossing Hastings. With the random bad drivers, you have to keep your eyes and ears open for every rando who might run you over. Diva, we survive, we thrive. Crossed Hastings over to Chinatown, and here's International Village Mall. Slay. I'm pretty sure they have decorations we covered on a different stream a week or so ago.
Oh yeah, EV Gate can be so great.
This is Abbott and West Bender. Happy New Year! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're live in Vancouver. Let's actually cross the street and end up at the mall. The mall was nice and well decorated. International Village Mall, celebrating Chinese New Year of the Snake. International Village Mall. This is officially Chinatown. I see a few lanterns on top. They have a staging area, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary, if I'm being honest. But look at all the marigolds they've gathered. Celebrating Chinese New Year of Snake 2025. See, the main celebrations are going to happen over the weekend on 1st of February, Saturday, and 2nd of February, Sunday. So if you're in the area, expect some awesomeness around that time. Now, This mall does have an incredible food court, but Chinese ain't the one that I'm looking for. I'm more intrigued by Thai and Indonesian from this mall. So let's see. International Village Mall in Chinatown. You're here to experience the Lunar New Year celebrations. It is in the middle of the work week, so understandably so, it's not as lit as you might expect it to be. But hey, if you come down, you can still manage to get some good food, enjoy the vibe, that's for sure. It's pretty calm and chill out here today, and that's the vibe. Bali Thai Indonesian, love that spot. Let's look at the vendor side of the mall. Let's exit at Bender and show y'all a bit of compared to Richmond, Vancouver's Chinatown is dying. It has been for a while, unfortunately. It is what it is, Diva. I genuinely hope things improve here, but unless they decide to clean up the east side, Chinatown unfortunately will have to continue to pay the price with its proximity to downtown east side. Which is tragic, because this is home to so much innovation, so many incredible Chinese Canadian businesses spurred up here, and it continues to be a center for cultural significance for the community. Like these lines unfortunately had been vandalized a few times, among many other things that have happened, but you know what? This community is resilient and they are always out to celebrate and showcase their culture, which is always awesome and commendable. Can't wait for weekend and this entire neighborhood will be transformed with so much life, love and fun. This is Jack Chow Insurance Building, officially one of the skinniest building in the world. At least it was for a bit, I believe so. You can actually register to get married here. Hey Sebastian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're looking at the giant panda exhibit at Jack Chow Insurance Building. See, this is where the building ends. This is how skinny this building is. Insane. One of those unique things you'll find somewhere like here. Dirkji, hello Asif, first time in our live stream. Subscribe to your channel as well. Very of instruction, living Germany. Hey Dirk, welcome to the stream. We always appreciate awesome people. Thank you so much for joining in all the way from Germany. Super appreciated, but we are live in Vancouver's Chinatown. It is the first day of the year of the snake, so Happy New Year everyone. Hope the year is fun, filled with awesomeness for everybody. Dr. Sunny, it's in Classical Garden. Honestly, if you all have an opportunity to, definitely visit this spot. Beautiful, beautiful. We had the opportunity last summer to check the entirety of the garden. It's beautiful. And also you have awesome lions here as well. They're always in pairs. Although I won't be stopping by here today, but one of my favorite spots in the city, Newtown Bakery, is up the road. One of those businesses that makes Chinatown so iconic. Delicious food, amazing pastries, definitely a cornerstone of the community for sure. Really represents some of the finest flavors in Chinatown, and the dim sum, legendary, love it. There are other barbecue shops, and Chinese barbecue is obviously famous around the world. You get dim sum places, many interesting spots in this stretch. But yeah, you gotta stay vigilant because of its proximity to that part of the city. It may not always be the most awesome place to visit, but whenever there's an occasion like this one, I highly recommend everyone to come out and enjoy. Chinatown barbecue. Hey Winger, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just admiring good barbecue at Chinatown Barbecue, Vancouver's West Bender Street and Vancouver's Chinatown. This is of course Newtown Bakery, the dim sum shop for the gods. This is so good, and truly is always packed and busy. For good reasons. Incredible dim sum. Personally, I love their shrimp turnovers, shrimp dumplings, pork buns. I'm doing amazing, buddy. Just out and about, trying to show folks a bit of, this is new sandwiches, a bit of Vancouver's Chinatown. First day of Year of the Dragon. This place looks interesting. Rice bowls, 20 bucks. Ooh, slightly spicy, but hey, diva. Still looks delicious. But they're closed right now, unfortunately. Winker, Vancouver, let's go. Yes. It is pretty dead though. I have a hunch Richmond is way more lively today. Now, you know what, divas? Given Vancouver's not so impressive outlook, let's go down to Richmond. Let's see how their celebrations are. I'm pretty sure that must be interesting. It's a really nice city. Best city ever? Probably. Who knows, diva? Good contender for it. I wouldn't call it best just yet, but it has the potentials to become the best in the world, that's for sure. Vancouver is one of the cities with so much hidden potential, unfortunately never truly utilized. We have mountains, oceans, and forests, and yet you see how empty the city is. Barely anyone out. So yeah, there's always potential to become even more awesome and extravagant, for sure. But I do feel like it's a work day, it's a Wednesday, 2:30-ish something p.m. What time is it right now? Almost 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. So it makes sense it's not as busy. But Diva, trust and believe, over the weekend when the actual celebrations take place, it will be lit. Let's sashay towards the SkyTrain station. I have a hunch that Richmond will be lit. That's again the Jack Chow Insurance Building, the skinniest building in the world. Bad drivers of BC. What would British Columbia be without its bad drivers? A safe place to live? Where's the fun in that? Oh Diva, trust and believe, Richmond is the place to be. It is lit. The panda exhibits at Jack Chow Insurance Building. We're live in downtown Vancouver's Chinatown. By the way, there's a totem pole on top of that building. It is an indigenous owned building and property. Look at that. For my own personal safety, I will cut through the mall. Just is easier compared to that sketch corner, for sure. Yeah, it all feels very preparatory. Everyone's almost prepping for the weekend. That's what the vibe is right now. That's when most of the celebrations in Chinatown and downtown are going to take place. Oh, folks are taking photos. That's lovely. Hi, bro. Keeper Place and Abbott. There's downtown Chinatown's T&T grocery store. I say almost an inseparable part of this neighborhood at this point.
Every concert, like all the perks, like $1 billion
Heading up to the SkyTrain station. Stadium Chinatown station on the Expo line. Since it's the Expo line, I feel like we should just almost make like a little, I don't know, little detour via Burnaby, but not so sure if I want to do that today or wait for the weekend to go out and film New Year celebrations down there. one thing for sure, Richmond will be lit. Expo Boulevard and Abbott. I hear sky trains. Sky train approaching right now. Oh dear, I just realized I was on the right side of the road and then I took the wrong intersection. The station's over there, so I was on the right path. Oh boy. Yeah, I got super excited and didn't realize the station was right there. I took an unnecessary turn. Let's just hope and pray I don't get on the wrong train again. Not again. To Stadium Chinatown station on the Expo line. Hopefully once Millennium line gets done, I can actually do a little bit of a crisscross. Take this SkyTrain on the other direction to Stadium Chinatown, get off there, take a Millennium line to Broadway City Hall, and then just go south. It's just folks trying to figure out the ticketing system. Hey Gerald, how's it going? Happy New Year. I heard them. I just didn't feel like responding. Oh, Diva. Stadium Chinatown. This SkyTrain should be arriving right now. This one's heading to Waterfront. Let's take the Expo line for a little tour of Burnaby. I feel like they will do a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm still kind of debating. They were just saying Twitch or not. I was like, Diva, I'm catching my breath. So I just was like, ooh. It almost felt like they were twitching for Twitch.
King George.
We got a nice corner and it's out the window, so no one's being bothered, that's for sure. Yeah, let's head down to Commercial Broadway and take the bus down. I'm always conflicted about this little bit though. Whether I want to do another city or just skip down and focus on one. It's fun, like transit usually dictates me. It also reminds me of back in the days when I was just as a kid, get on a random bus, go out to a new place and just discover a new neighborhood or a new city. I guess that principle still sort of follows. Also figuring out interesting ways to get to a place. Here's Science World and Falls Creek.
The next station is Main Street Science World. Doors will open on the left. Exit here for long-distance rail and bus services from Pacific Central Station. Train to King George.
Time to plug in power bank. We will hold still, and here we go. She is charging. Yeah, I feel like Burnaby might not be the best ideas, but I do wanna make another transit ride. So I feel like commercial Broadway and then taking the bus might be the best course so far. Partly because it's just a new way to do it. Don't want to repeat the same pattern.
The next station is Commercial Broadway. Doors will open on the left. Change here for the Millennium Line. Exit here for the 99B line.
Excuse me. Getting off the commercial Broadway. Jesus.
Remember that not all facilities are visible. Please provide a receipt if you are asked. Thank you for your cooperation.
Commercial Broadway SkyTrain station. So I'm gonna cut through the middle of the city on an express bus. That's the idea. There's 99 behind. wait for the next bus and take it all the way to the next SkyTrain station on the line. That would be Commercial Broadway. Hopefully in 2 years all of this will be part of the Millennium Line extension, so I won't actually have to take a bus, and 99B line will cease to operate from here. It is a pretty busy bus. For a busy intersection, goes all the way to UBC. For those who are just joining in, hey guys, I'm Asif, welcome to Go Go Go. We are live in Vancouver. It's the first day of Year of the Snake, so Happy New Year. We're out in East Vancouver, waiting for 99B line bus. We're gonna take the bus over to Canada Line over at Broadway City Hall SkyTrain station, and take the SkyTrain down to Richmond to see exactly how Richmond is celebrating first day of the new year. It is kind of dead over in Vancouver. We checked out Chinatown. Ugh, that was rough. But Chinatown will have more celebrations over the weekends. That's the main vibe of the city. 1st and 2nd of February are yet to be the biggest days of celebrations here in actual city of Vancouver. But Richmond is definitely more of a vibe, so I definitely want to check out Richmond. I almost hesitated going up to Burnaby, but then I feel like it might be the same situation as Vancouver. It is a work day, so I don't really expect much happening. But Richmond is a different beast. We've been surprised by Richmond on dark, gloomy days with so much celebration, so definitely want to try that. Here's West Broadway, and I see the bus. Slay. I have my Compass card on me. That's the card I used to pay for this ride. Step in. We're gonna sit on this side of the bus, so we get a nice little window view. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm not really sure what's what. So we do what we usually do on times of uncertainty. Rely heavily on Richmond to be awesome. I know it's a lot of pressure on Richmond, but diva, it is what it is. Oh yeah, it's an articulated bus. It just shovels people all from Commercial Broadway all the way to UBC. It is at times voted as the busiest bus route in all of North America minus Mexico. Hopefully by 27 this entire route would be covered by the extension of Millennium Line up to Arbutus Street. Gerald, what is the situation at Coquitlam Mall? Are they doing anything today? Yeah, that's the tea though. Like whenever we've had like really dud days in the city, we've ended up in Richmond. It's always been promising. Are we on? Nope. This is finally on the move. But yeah, I didn't risk going all the way to Coquitlam because I have no idea what's the tea. And yeah, By the looks of Vancouver, I'm not really counting on Burnaby either. So when all hopes lose, you end up in Richmond. It is, I guess, pretty comparable to Toronto in that same case, because like downtown Chinatown or even East Chinatown doesn't really do much. People usually nowadays just go up to Markham or Richmond Hill. Hey Kurt, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I am not sure about that. One thing for sure, if they have regular service, we won't really need a bus. Because once the SkyTrains come to action, whether it's like Broadway and Main or somewhere like literally Arbutus and Broadway, these are like important arteries. If they have a SkyTrain station, and of course they're going to reroute all the local buses like number 9, which is the regular bus for Broadway. Hopefully we'll get a more, I would say, rounded service, and we won't really need to rely on 99B line. But I have a feeling 99B line will stay, just because. Especially while the transition period of people adapting to the new thing happens. Sure about having outside today? Fair, that's fair. Diva, there isn't a lot you can rely on, but trust and believe, I have faith in 2 things about Richmond, BC. There will be good food and terrible drivers. That is a fact of life. Kurt, I will try my absolute best too, but let's see what the situations are. Everything seems a little too fluid right now. I genuinely thought Chinatown was going to be lit, but then like it was so dead. I had to completely rejig the whole thing. Jonesy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully that's the idea. It is, it's the last one. Apparently it's going to be rainy tomorrow, so I really wanted to be out and about. Gerald, actually, I have a same hunch myself, but it gives me a reason to go down there. It's always a fun day when you're down in Richmond. Yeah, I know Aberdeen Centre. That's what Jerome told me. He was there last year. So he said either Aberdeen or Lansdowne would have something. Also Yauhan. Ooh, is that the case? That's interesting. That's nice. So I guess it's a good hunch. We're heading that way. Store. They have a whole kimchi fridge, so slay. West Broadway. East Broadway, actually, technically. Not so far. Not so far. I mean, I don't think we've really hit any snags. It's been good.
Next stop, Campbell Street. Transfer for Canada line.
Yeah, we're almost at Cambie.
But I'm not like I used to. Like I was not pushing over.
No, I mean, like, I don't know what to usually say. If people interact, then I usually talk back. But like, unless that happens, I'd like to actually enjoy the transit rides. It's pretty therapeutic, I'd say. Just chill out, you're in your own thoughts for a sec. And you also look out and enjoy the city. Especially on a day like today, I do actually admire and enjoy these views. Oh, pretty look, we are here. Excuse me. Oh, the bus was filled to the brim. That's for sure. Like, look at the lineup that's just getting in right now. It's crazy busy. Lucky for us, we don't have to get back on the bus. This is the under construction part of West Broadway and Cambie. Millennium Line's gonna have a new crossover station under Broadway City Hall. That means this bus ride will be irrelevant at that point. We'll be taking the SkyTrain instead, which will make it way faster. But I'm not complaining. It was actually kind of nice. Even on like a rush like this, it was fairly good. You know what, Diva, I do bitch and complain about bad transit and bad things. If things are good, you need to also show some love and appreciation. Like today was pretty good transit-wise. I took the SkyTrains, I took a bus, and it was all nice. Didn't really hit much of a snag. as the view can be. And that's Broadway City Hall Station on Canada Line. Oh yeah, it's office rush. End of day. So you expect this thing to be busy. That is true, especially on Sundays. 99B line on Sundays is living nightmare. Alrighty, let's see if we're lucky enough to get on a... Yes, the next one is Richmond. Right away. Otherwise I'll have to take a dumb transfer at Bridgeport and wait for that. Sister. Oh yeah, absolutely. This country. So we're looking to get on the SkyTrain.
This train is for Richmond Brighouse.
Lucky that we can actually do this underground, to be honest, because like even in Toronto's underground we didn't have internet. Like I think we had freedom, but that was such a sketchy kind of connection. You can't actually do this, so hopefully it'll improve, but it is like rush hour, so expect like everybody's on their phones.
Bridge 41st. Exit here for the R4 41st Avenue Rapid Bus.
And then they can Are you getting off? Okay.
This train is for Richmond Brighouse.
2 more stops. 2 more stops.
The next station is Langara 49.
I always see it, but I swear. And I'm being serious. No, I'm just joking. Well, I swear to God. Oh, this guy's so cool. Yo, what do you... Wait, can we go see him? Can we go see him? Yeah. Also, can you go to a movie? Why are you getting on here? You can just leave whenever you want. I'll help.
Sweet, we'll get off on Marine Drive. The next one. That'll be good. Almost done, and this will finally become a SkyTrain instead of a subway.
This train is for Richmond Brighouse. for trains to YVR Airport. Exit here for bus connections to Swanson Ferry Terminal.
crossover where you can take the other stream over to YVR Airport. But the next one, we are heading towards Richmond Brig House. The next station will be Caps Line, which is the newest infill station on the line. So check that one out. Currently, it is the newest SkyTrain station in Metro Vancouver.
This train is for Richmond Brig House.
There's Caps Line. Hello Manny, welcome to the stream.
The next station is Capstan.
We get here in British Columbia. So yeah, kind of terrible, but it is what it is. Here's a look at the station. Yeah, that is a lot of data. You gotta do what you gotta do, bud. Unfortunately, we're in Canada, where cell phone data is this expensive, taxes are high, and government and officials are corrupt. So, this is what we live with. But like after a decade of this corrupt government, what else can we do? It's been a sad downgrade of Canadian standards of living. But it is what it is. We try to make lemonade out of lemons, but that's how you have to look at life. I actually enjoy the fact that they have quite a few different vending machines out here. Kind of snazzy. This one makes orange juice. Okay, let's head down to Yauhan. Now, Yauhan was already pretty lit. I have a feeling it might be even better. But these are assumptions. Hopefully, yeah, cool orange juice vending machine. Richmond is a city, this is a moment in time. This is a city at its infancy. Lots and lots of construction projects happening all around. So expect Richmond to grow and be massive in a couple of years. Like, there are giant construction projects all around, especially around SkyTrains. These new developments have really changed the face of Richmond, BC. Hey Adam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, bud. We're out in Richmond, BC. Today is the first day of the year of the snake. So we wanted to check out a little bit of New Year stuff, but unfortunately Vancouver is holding on to its horses till the weekend. That's when you'll see a majority of the celebrations. So, you know, whenever in doubt, come down to Richmond, British Columbia. I don't know, something so cute and awesome about Richmond. It's like whenever I had a dull day, come down here. There's always something interesting going on. If nothing else, you'll see some rogue Tesla driver doing the dumbest stuff. So It is a working Wednesday, so do expect the weekend to be absolutely lit with lots and lots of celebrations in pretty much every single city in metro area, but especially in spots like Chinatown and Vancouver, which was dead. If you roll back a little bit, like literally 40 to 50 minutes in the stream, we were there. It is kind of dead right now. But we live, we survive, we thrive. Heard had lots of carriers in its day. Not much. Yeah, Diva. But you know what? Things are changing. This neighborhood now has so much fried chicken that we decided to do our second Friday fried chicken walk last week down here in Richmond, BC. Because trust and believe when I say this, people in Richmond, they know what's up. Good food-wise, they are always front of the line. And we get so many cool spots in the city. Highly, highly, highly recommend Richmond, BC. It is transforming from car yards and empty parking lots to a fried chicken lover's destination. And I live. Here's Yaohan right next to Gentai Plaza. If nothing else, I can probably pick up a figurine for myself. That would be fun. I mean, you're supposed to do awesome things that bring in good luck. I am wearing a red sweater underneath my jacket. It is chilly out, so I don't know y'all can see, but I am wearing red. That is the profile pic. Not a profile, sorry, rather the thumbnail I put up for this stream. Like the photo was taken minutes before I started the stream. Red is considered a color of good luck. Thank you, Carl. Red is considered a lucky color in Chinese culture, and on days like New Year's, you're supposed to wear red. I have a nicer, warmer black jacket, which I avoided today because you're not supposed to wear a lot of black or white, which is considered colors of mourning in Chinese cultures. So I decided to wear red. Wearing red in Canada is also a cute thing. It's part of our color scheme in this nation. Red and white. There's Yaohan. Even if there's no celebration or anything as such, there's still some good food spots kicking around. Just like, hey, I'm wearing a red too. The purpose for Lunar New Year. Yeah, wearing red is considered a lucky thing or a symbol of good luck. So I'm wearing red for this exact same reason. Hello, oh, wow. This is Yaohan. And you're immediately greeted by these two cuties. See folks, this is why we're in Richmond, BC. If you're just joining the stream, hey, I'm Asif and welcome to... Okay, do that. Shit's going down behind me. So, we're live in Richmond, British Columbia. It is the first day of the Year of the Snake. So we wanted to show you a little bit of the festivities. Unfortunately, most of it will happen over the weekend. It is a Wednesday afternoon. So yeah. It is what it is, but there's still people out and about. You still see lanterns, good food, the kind of vibe that you would expect for like Lunar New Year. People are all nice. That's another thing about Richmond. Folks are super sweet. So hopefully you'll have a great time. Ooh, barbecue duck, chicken, slay diva, slay. A roast duck, a whole duck is $50. Half 26. For somehow I believe Toronto's Chinatown will have way cheaper barbecue. When it comes to food prices, I do miss the Toronto food prices. They are cheaper. But British Columbia has the kind of variety that Toronto doesn't have, especially when it comes to Asian food, to the extent which Richmond has, to be honest. It is one of those food spots that like professionals around the world would come. This is Curry House, Slay. You get Hainanese chicken, rice, $14. That's nice. Curry meat with rice, 16. Seems like a good deal. GST not included. Let me show you all what the ooh, Diva. This looks so appetizing. Oh, they're closed today. Probably celebrating. Look at this one. Fried chicken. Ah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Sounds good food. Just the variety and availability of so much goodness. Pork pies, $2.50. Slay. Major slay. They have another piece of decoration out here. It's almost a little shrine. They have offerings. So beautiful. I know it's not much, but it is still more than Vancouver, that's for sure. That's why I love coming down to Richmond. It's just the whole vibe of it all. More decorations. Yahoo. It's the first day of the year of the snake, so we're over in Richmond, British Columbia to get a vibe. Let's go upstairs. I have a feeling Aberdeen will be more lit, but let's see the rest of Yauhan before we head out to Aberdeen. You got your red envelopes, decorative pieces. Oh, look at this though, so cute. Beautiful, $3. That's nice. Oh, gag. Some of these dresses and decoratives are just intriguing. Beautiful. So much awesomeness. The inside of the mall is even more dead. Again, it is like late afternoon on Wednesday. Here's Toyka. We grabbed toy from there last time we were over. Some really cool figurines out here. Love these Gundam and Roku ones. If you are a fan of Dragon Ball Z, Transformers, any of it, there's plenty of interesting stuff for everybody. I gag. I'm such a nerd. They are closed today, understandable. There is another spot. I don't want to put the camera in though. I just wanted folks to know there is a nerdy spot where people do play tournaments. It's out here. I'm just trying not to get into people's business. Yeah, as I suspected, like today is such a dead day, although it is the first day of the new year, but they don't celebrate the way you would assume. It's gonna be more over the weekend. Okay, let's get out of Yauhan and head out to Aberdeen. Year of the Snake 2025. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I'm Asif. We're live in Richmond, BC. Welcome to Go Go Go. Do me your cutie patootie YouTuber a favor, hit that like button, share it with your buddies, let them know how dull and dead it is on an awesome day, but hey, weekend's gonna be lit. And comment whenever you're watching it what your feelings are about the day. And of course, most important of all, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. That's the important part you can do to help this channel out at the moment. But I do appreciate every last one of you who watch, comment, and of course who have subscribed. That's always, always, always appreciated. Let's continue. I think another video game venue called the gaming stadium across the mall. Yeah, buddy, I'm not sure about the one you are mentioning, but I do know that there's a bunch of them, especially around like Joyce Collingwood neighborhood. Jerome mentioned something earlier. I've seen a few myself. I don't know, my memory is pretty bad and I can't recall all the names, but I think it's somewhere, yeah, a little bit on the eastern side for sure. But there are more shops out there. As nerds, slay. There's so many hidden spots all over Richmond. I love. President Plaza. We're not entering President Plaza. It's another cute spot. I think I bought a figurine here at some point as well. Ooh, we have another shop down here. That's interesting. Oh. This city just was not built for pedestrians, that's for sure. Everything is car-centric. Everything is car-centric. No, Richmond, with so many seniors and folks who use transit, I feel like it's about time invested in good sidewalks and really improve the walking experience as the city continues to grow. This is Cambie, I believe. Yeah, Cambie Road. Not the same as Cambie Street in Vancouver. Yeah, I heard about that. But like, I think there should be a nice access between Surrey and Richmond. That would really change things up. Hopefully, but like this is the thing though. I don't really believe they even know and understand how transit impacts people's lives and commute. Especially if you're somebody who literally goes up to like Vancouver for work or something and come down and things like that. It's just, it's about the appetite of the people who are in power. If they actually care about to change policy in that way. Yeah, Aberdeen definitely is doing a whole lot better. But it is still dead. So I assume, look at this. They have a bigger event planned out, but it's all waiting for weekend, folks. Like the shops are all decorated and ready, but it's all waiting for the weekend. But it's lit, Mama. She looks ready. Year of the Snake. We're in the center of Aberdeen Center. Celebration. There, people are wearing red, of course, makes sense. I'm wearing red too. You know what? Let me take my zipper down from my jacket. All those wishes. They have a little event. Look at that. Wow. Lots of local businesses. See, I told you, it'll be a better idea to go down to Richmond for a good reason. There's so much life and activity out here. You do not see any of this in Vancouver. It's pretty lit. Lots of color, festivity. Yeah, Henderson Mall is a cutie, and I am so glad I was there last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. It was definitely there. Hello. It's all very red. I'm wearing red. The day is very, very red. So yeah, show up in red and enjoy New Year's. That's the vibe. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure the weekend is where things are just gonna go off the chains for sure. Still, it is good to see there's at least something. Something's always better than nothing, and that something's going on down here in Richmond. Lots of people out and about. And the businesses are also very prepared compared to Vancouver. Folks, we are live from Richmond, British Columbia, and this is the first day of the new Lunar New Year, the year of the snake. So happy New Year to everyone who's celebrating. I believe so, Adam. I believe there is one over the weekend, but as I said, you gotta wait till the weekend to experience any of that. The mall is kind of okay. It's way busier, much more full of life compared to Vancouver. Like even inside the mall, they have little stalls where people are selling and buying stuff. Ooh, this is cute. Yeah. No, Richmond is always a good time. There's a reason I'm out in Richmond right now. Well, Jerome's watching at some point. Look, he would love to know what's going on. There's some cool purses and phone cases and lanyards. What do we have here? We have candles. Ooh, scented candles. Candle. And look how adorable they are. There's a little bear in it, and this one has a little kitty. Oh, adorable. Thank you. Ooh, look at this one. Nice. Handmade soap. Thank you.
So 25 is the last price.
This is a very bougie mochi shop. You get like designer desserts and mochis. Slightly pricey, but you get what you pay for. It's nice. It's way upscale. It's something that you take over someone's place for like a nice dinner party or something as a gift. Cute. More cutie stuff. Julie's kitchen. This one's for children. Ooh, crystals. Hello. Look how pretty they are. Cute. Yeah, more and more people are showing up. I can imagine this place is gonna get really busy like 5 or 6 p.m. Yeah, they're like setting up the stage, so you can you already see they're working on the stage, so there will be performance later in the evening. That's nice. So you see, this is the reason why you have faith in Richmond. It's like if Vancouver fails you, there's always Richmond, British Columbia to pick up the slack. Let's go up to the food court. Food court is busy. Now this shop does carry some of those awesome figurines I love. Cool nerdy shops I gag at. There's an army of Pikachus. Pika Pika. There's a Woody. The rest of his buddies. Minions. Sailor Moon. And over this side you have Dragon Ball Z. Sonic the Hedgehog. And more minions. Bubble Waffle Cafe. Oh, love. Like some of this food. Insane. Delicious. I'm practically salivating, if I'm being honest. Bento boxes are pretty sick as well. Teriyaki and rice, salmon teriyaki and rice, unagi and rice, veggie bento box, beef teriyaki, slay. Something. Potato granola, shape of dumplings. John 316 Malaysian sleigh next to Shanghai morning. They have an ayam goreng. Look at the chicken satay skewers. Oh, I tried these curry puffs. Incredible. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Hello. Salivating. There's Sabutan Japanese cutlets. These are, I would say, the biggest surprise Jerome and I ever had. Like, we were just not aware of the idea of katsu at that point, but like now we can't get enough of katsu.
It's awesome.
That was the food court part. Let's head down. Yeah, the mall's getting busier. You can feel more people have showed up since we got in. Now, this is why Jerome and I always rely on Richmond, for just the pure fact that if nothing else, Richmond would be really good, like busy and have that awesome celebratory spirit, which seems to be missing on most of Metro today, which also makes sense. It is like Wednesday afternoon on a work week, like literally in the dead heat middle of a work week, so makes sense. But look at that fortune cookie right there. That's cute. Let's go another little round through the mall before we head out. There's a lot more going on. Yeah, there's another bit of a whole another lot of stalls in this side. Ooh, look at this. I love how beautifully they decorated this place. It does look adorable. Here are the shops. Here are all sorts of interesting things you can pick up. I would even say pick something up like this. Look at this, folks. Beautiful. Look at this color. Vibrant. Sleigh. This is like a major sleigh. Ooh, a bit more of this traditional decorative stuff. Ooh, this looks cute. Oh, they're like puppets. Oh, this is cool. They're like strings. You can actually play puppet with these. No, sorry. Oh wow, this is so cool. What a beautiful display. Yes. This is the beginning. Just the beginning. Models. I love. Look at this one though. No, sorry. Yeah, there's a lot. And Diva, I am intrigued. I'm gagged. I'm just pretty fortunate that Richmond never lets you down. That's for sure. Okay, let's head out of Aberdeen Center. You know what? Let's take the SkyTrain. Hey, corporate heads! Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, Aberdeen Center's the best. Let's walk up to Aberdeen Square and take the SkyTrain off to Lansdowne. We'll get a transit ride too. Love Aberdeen Center. No, I will probably do a separate video or stream on Aberdeen just to explore the food courts, just because the food is insane. So good, so good. Oh, just look at this antique shoe. Some really cute pieces. It's the way to Aberdeen Station. Okay. Aberdeen Dragon. I think we made plenty of videos about this one. That was cool. Walking through Aberdeen Square. Oh, people just... Wow.
Do we have Good Friday still? Yeah, still morning.
It's back towards the station. This shop is cool. Got nerdy stuff. Oh yeah. This is hardcore, that's for sure. More kitschy shops of Aberdeen Square. Some of these malls are such a confusing jumble of businesses that you will only find in either at diaspora communities or kitschy, eclectic farmers market kind of spots. There's Aberdeen Station, but I think that's the... This is a link to the SkyTrain station through the mall. Oh, this is back to Vancouver. My machine says that I need to... I don't know, let's try the other way around. I know, I like the integration, but this isn't enough. It's like this one is actually a extension to the street back to Vancouver, but not down here. I've never been to this part of the mall in a minute. Nice, yeah. I know, Diva. That's for sure. There are some unique shops here. Now I'm kinda low-key lost. Let's find a way out. I know. Well, they have similar things in like pretty much every single mall, but also because Toronto has like a subway network, it's easier to build, I guess, underground. But yeah, it's kind of sad that they don't have everything integrated and connected. Okay, there is a fried chicken shop and I wasn't even aware it existed. There needs to be a second episode of Friday Fried Chicken Walk down here in Richmond. That's for sure. I need to be back for more fried chicken. Yeah. Oh Diva, trust and believe. I am biting my nails just like, let's not do anything dumb and crazy today. Because like Friday is literally 2 days away. We're going to do another Friday fried chicken walk, and it is not necessarily the most healthiest thing to do is eat fried chicken that frequently. So what I have been doing is trying to eat a little healthier the rest of the week, so that sort of manages the expectation for chowing down on fried chicken over the weekend, especially Friday nights. Let's just walk over to Lansdowne. Whenever I hit a snag, I feel like it's like the universe telling me something. In this case, the universe is telling me, don't get on the sky train. You almost got on the wrong side of the train. Walk, Asif, walk. As we walk towards Lansdowne Mall, if you're just joining in, hey guys, I'm Asif. Welcome to Go Go Go. We are live from Richmond, BC. It is the first day of Lunar New Year, so Happy New Year to everyone. It's a Wednesday, so it's not particularly busy, but yeah, at least we saw a little bit of activity at Aberdeen Centre. Now I'm walking towards Lansdowne Mall, another one of those what would I like to describe it as, like a quintessential neighborhood essential spot where locals gather, have good food, or just pick up home essentials. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like it, share it with your buddies, let them know what's going on in Richmond, BC. Of course, it would always help and always appreciate it if you all subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's continue on the fun. It's just Asif trying to find a little bit of joy and excitement on a very dull work week. I genuinely thought, maybe New Year's is an excuse for things to get a little busy. Is that so, bud? Where is Jerome Forrestwood streaming? I'd be interested to know. But yeah, it can always be busier. It can always be crazier, that's for sure. This is Brown Gate and road number 3. It's a city of rogue Teslas, so you gotta be careful and follow the laws just in case. If a Tesla decides to run you over, you at least know that you did the right thing. Who knows? I have a dream. I have a dream that one day British Columbia won't have the worst drivers in all of Canada. And that would truly be an interesting, exciting day. Camdo Bakery. Now, y'all know that we love Camdo Bakery. We get their buns, milk tea all the time. Especially the one right next to Brickhouse Station. This one is in the middle, sandwiched in the middle of Aberdeen and Lansdowne, right next to Brown Gate. Parker Place. I'm just gonna avoid Parker Place because I feel like if I go in and I start looking around, it'll take another big chunk out of the stream. Might as well skip Parker Place, shoot straight to Lansdowne, which is a much bigger mall with a really nice food court, a giant TNT, among many other awesome things it offers. Train rolling overhead. This is Empire Center. There's actually an interesting fried chicken spot right here too. Jerome and I joke about it a lot because it literally feels like, well, somewhere you will do the immigration service for extraterrestrial creatures, because it's literally looks like a MIB hop, Men in Black. It's so kitschy and secretive. There's a really good noodle place called Quads there for dinner. You know what, buddy? I will take that in consideration. Right now, I'm doing my absolute best not to stop this or sit down, because I feel like if I sit down I won't be able to get back up. I'm kind of tired. My day started way early and I have a feeling it will go on a little longer than expected as well. So what I'm trying to do is make sure that we get a good stream out. I get to experience things that I am too busy to experience otherwise. Okay, Diva. Waiting for the signal to change hands. Oh, they're closed? Not bad. Some other day for sure. This is Leslie and number 3. Whenever I hear a street named Leslie or a road named Leslie, it always reminds me of Leslie Street in Toronto. Just, you know, good old memories from back in the days. Here we go. Continue south on road number 3. Heading towards Lansdowne. Now, whatever I was expecting for a Lunar New Year celebration has been a dud so far. Rightfully so, in a sense that it is like a middle of a work week. But you know what, Diva? At least we came out and we saw it in first hand. I have no regrets. Because I would have regretted if I didn't come out today, for sure. I would have wondered what it's actually like on New Year's Day. But hey, now we have video evidence. Nobody celebrates it if it's in the middle of the week. But Aberdeen Centre pulled through. They're doing the best. They're doing the most, to be honest. Aberdeen Centre sort of is like a de facto town centre for Richmond. So folks usually come out here for any form of celebrations, even on Christmas Day. When Jerome and I were out streaming, we noticed that Aberdeen Centre was one place in all of Metro Vancouver that was alive and had so much excitement and fun. Living home at Daily Mart. I have to check if we can actually film in some of these places. This is new Daily Mart. It's grand opening sign out. I've never been to anything basically west of Road 3. Usually the eastern side is where you get most of the activity. This is Alder Bridge and road number 3. And there's Lansdowne Mall. Lansdowne Mall is basically the size of a giant city block. It's huge. There used to be a Japa dog cart right by the SkyTrain station, but they had like some construction late summer, and Japa dog's been gone ever since. Hope they return in summer. It was fun just to, do whatever we wanted to come down here for, and then just grab Japa dogs and be on our way home. Go. Lansdowne Mall. I'm gonna make a beeline for the mall through the parking lot. It is expected to snow in the next couple of days in Metro Vancouver area, so every possible open space has been salted heavily, including this parking lot. If you notice, it's just salt in every direction. And there's the SkyTrain station, Lansdowne. Oh yeah, but oh yeah. Pajo's do make some delicious fish and chips. Like their Steveston location, stunning. They have such a nice view, chilling out. Now I'm thinking of Steveston. I gotta get it down there for soon. Such a cute little fishing town. And that's the original history of Steveston. Even before colonization, Steveston, that area of Lulu Island, was a very, very ancient fishing ground for the local Coast Salish indigenous people. I love seeing snow. I can't take the cold anymore. Fair, bud, fair. Which is why we pussied up and just moved to Vancouver, British Columbia, instead of our hometown of Toronto, Ontario, where it can get super cold. Especially where I'm from, Scarborough, Ontario, which can get way more snow than somewhere further south by the lake, like South Core and downtown. I have spent many years walking on 30 centimeters of snow, 6 a.m. in the morning to catch a bus and head out downtown for work. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, don't miss cold. Don't miss British Columbia's cold at all. One of those things we are happy we don't have to deal with in the same capacity here in British Columbia compared to Ontario. Okay, finally arrived at the entrance of Lansdowne Mall. You can wait and Diva will stay open. Because people are dumb, they're all gonna walk through the same door. I'm gonna do that on the other side. Oh, okay, I guess this one is broken too. Slay. Oh yeah. Agreed, Robert. Agreed. It feels nice and toasty inside the mall. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. Jerome gave me a sort of a refresher and told me like not to have a lot of expectations because everything's gonna wait for a weekend. I knew that, but I was like, you know what, Diva, let's go. Let's see if there's anything at all. And you know what? There's practically nothing. Everyone's waiting for the weekend. That's when New Year celebration's gonna be at its peak. So hopefully we'll be able to showcase some of that for you folks over the weekend. Hey, just in case if they had anything, we're out and about, trying to show you exactly whatever is happening right now. We have a few nice cherry trees in the middle. New Year's. You don't settle with the medium average shop when you can have the best shop. Literally, the best shop. That's what they're named. Let's head down to the food court. They have a sickening food court. It's amazing. Incredible restaurants. Some really affordable food as well, which is such a gag. Smell all the spices. Here's the local TNT. It's huge. It's one of the largest TNTs in the Metro Van area. Properly stacked, I'd like to add. The food situation is also pretty amazing down here. There's a Pajo's at Rocky Point Part 2. Nice! Thanks for letting us know, bud. Appreciate it. Maxime's. Oh, bakeries. Always, like, Chinese bakeries are unlike anything. So good. So good. Delicious. Right up to the food court. Oh yeah. It's like almost 4 p.m. What time is it? 4:40. Oh wow, almost 5. Food court is busy. You can probably still find a table at this point, but probably not for too long. The dinner crowd will be rushing in. Grill King. Pork don and Japanese curry. I haven't ever tried this spot before. I'm intrigued. There's tacos here. Fusion curry and doner. Clearly not eating doner in Richmond because they have so much good other Asian food. Diva, they exist. KFC. And there's Shogun. I think I tried that karaage on live stream last time. Oh wow. It was bony, but it was juicy and delicious. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, Diva. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. See, gimbal not being friendly to me at all. Hey folks, let me fix the camera's angle. Yeah, she is effed. Diva. Yeah, be friendly. Okay folks, I feel like it's about time I sit down, enjoy some good food and chill out. I do feel very tired and yeah, Diva, there isn't much that's going out. Probably gonna grab some fried chicken, salted Taiwanese chicken nuggets from Bubble Waffle Cafe. Let me show y'all. It's right here, Bubble Waffle Cafe. I think we talk about it a lot. Most likely either I'm gonna get their shrimp dumplings with a cold coffee, or I might just break down, grab egg noodles with laksa broth and chicken nuggets. But oof, I am kind of tired. I need to sit down and collect my thoughts. Side of disappointed that it wasn't as happening as I'd imagined it to be, but hey, you get what you get. I knew that wasn't going to be like off the charts because it is literally in the middle of the week, but I'm glad we came out with films and I had a good time. But thank you so much for every single one of you for joining the stream, watching, and hope you all enjoyed this video. I will do my absolute best to be back over the weekend and show you proper New Year celebrations. Vancouver does have a large Asian community, which means we do get to enjoy a bit of those festivities. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Like, share with your buddies, let them know what ton of a day it was. And of course, folks, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Until next time, folks, bye. Padam, 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 padam.